YouTube, it's me, Allie. I'm doing my second video. This morning I went to my midwife appointment and I had some concerns. I don't know if anyone else has experienced this, but just way down low, right above my pubic bone, it's just so super sore. And I don't know, I asked her what that was all about, and she just said it's just the ligaments stretching so much, and since it hasn't been very long since I had a baby before, my daughter is 19 months old, that maybe that's why I'm just so incredibly sore this time. But it's just I'm done being pregnant. I like being pregnant. I love the feeling of having her in there moving and being so connected with her, but I'm ready to hold her. So an issue I had is I go to school full time. I mentioned that in my other video. And it's medical school. I'm going to be a medical assistant. And they require you to do this externship thing. And it's 3 weeks long, and it's 40 hours a week. So it's a full-time job, and you don't get paid for it, which really sucks. But mine is scheduled for April. It was originally scheduled for March, and then I found out I was pregnant, so we had to move it to April, which is fine. But it happens to start 2 or 3 weeks after my due date. So I was freaking out. So I talked to my midwife today, and she said that when I get to 38 weeks, we could start membrane sweeps and really try to get this baby on her way out so that I have more time to recover, because 2 or 3 weeks is not enough time to recover. And I was totally freaking out about that, but she made me feel so much more at ease. And then another issue, last week I felt a lot of kicking, really down low. And so I was freaking out. I was oh my gosh, what if my baby's breech? What if she doesn't flip? Because I totally felt her feet were down there. And I asked my midwife today to check it out, and the past couple of days I've actually felt she flipped. So I'll show you my belly so I can explain this better. But I felt all the kicking down here, and in the past couple of days it's moved to right here, which is a good sign, because that means that her feet aren't down here anymore, they're here. And so she felt around, and she felt the head actually is down here now, and her little hip and butt is kind of up here, and her legs are over here. So that's how she is now, which I'm so thrilled about. I was kind of freaking out, the thought of C-section, all that came into my mind, and I was oh my gosh, what if I have to go through that? There's still a possibility that, you never know. I could still have to have a C-section for one reason or another, but let's hope not. So those are some things that I've been thinking about. Other than that, though, I've been feeling really good. Today's been such a good day. Just good news after good news after good news. Yesterday I actually got a flat tire. And I had the little boy I watch and my daughter in the back seat. And I'm 30 weeks pregnant, and I'm out there in the freezing cold, because we live in Colorado, trying to change a tire. It was the most ridiculous thing you've ever seen. Luckily, this guy stopped and helped me, and he changed my tire for me, and he's don't even lift a thing, you're pregnant. And then I got to the tire store, and when you're pregnant, you're super emotional, and I'm an emotional person anyways, so when I'm pregnant, it's times 10, it's so bad. So I got to the tire store, and I just started crying, and I felt so bad for the guy behind the desk, because he was I don't know what to do. This lady's crying, and I'm trying to sell her tires. And I got home from that, and I was that was hilarious. I feel really bad for crying in front of that guy, and he's been calling me because he had to order my tire, and so he called me this morning. He's are you feeling better? And we got your tire in, you don't need to cry. And I'm no, I'm okay. I cry over if someone drops a piece of toast on the floor. Like that's how bad my emotions are when I'm pregnant. It's horrible. So, yes, very emotional, very, very emotional. Other than that, though, been feeling good. I'm getting excited because I am only like 7 weeks away from being full term, because 37 weeks is full term. So definitely going to be starting to eat spicy foods and everything I can do to get my little baby here and be able to hold her, and so that's very exciting. I know I haven't introduced you guys to Grace yet, my 19-month-old little girl. I will do that soon. She just happens to always be napping when I have time to do the video. So I will do that either later today or hopefully tomorrow, or maybe over the weekend. So thanks. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.